Hello everyone. We are again continuing with the chapter of political science of class 9th. Chapter number 2, what is democracy and why democracy. In our previous video, we have discussed about the definition of the democracy and one of the feature of the democracy in which we discussed about the case study of the Pakistan. So now in this video, we'll be mainly talking about the one more feature of the democracy, which says that the free and fair election or the electoral competition should be there in the democratic country. Now here we'll be taking the case study of two countries. One is the China and other is the Mexico. So we'll be starting with the case study of the China. Here in China, this is one of our neighboring country, and in this country the elections are usually conducted after every 5 years. Okay, and if we talk about the parliament of the country, so in China the parliament of the country is a National People's Congress. So the name of the parliament of the China is the National People Congress, and this parliament, in this parliament there are almost 3,000 members are there, which are around the all over around the country, and these members they have a power to elect their president. Now these members, they came up from the different parties. Now what are these different parties? Like, these people may come from the army. Okay, now the army candidates can also become the member of the NCP or their parliament, the National People Congress, but these candidates, they have to take the approval from the CCP party, that is the Chinese Communist Party. You must be knowing that in China there is only one party system. So the main party which rules over the country is the Communist Party, and the name of that party is the Chinese Communist Party. So this party means the candidate of this party also become the member of the parliament, and there are 8 more smaller parties are there which used to support the CCP party. It means the member of these party or the candidate of these party will also have to take the approval from the CCP party. By this case study, we come to know that in China, the people, they doesn't have any kind of option, they doesn't have a real choices. Either they have to elect the CCP party or CCP party or CCP party. It means all these people, all these army, the 8 other smaller parties, they have to take the approval, then only that candidate will become the member of the parliament. And obviously this CCP party, the Communist Party, have a full control over the China. Okay, now next we'll be taking the case study of the Mexico. In Mexico, we have seen, like in Mexico, this country, it got independence in 1930, and means here the elections are conducted after every 6 years. Okay, this you have to remember that in both later previous case studies we have discussed that in Pakistan and in China the elections used to be conducted after every 5 years, but here the elections are conducted after every 6 years. Now there is one party is there which is the dominant party in that country, that is the PRI party. Now here you have to remember the full form of this party, which is opposite to its abbreviation, though it is being said the PRI party, but its full form as the Institutional Revolutionary Party. Okay, so this party, it was continuously winning the election till 2000 since 1930. Means when this country got independence in 1930, since 1930 this PRI party was successively winning the election till 2000. Now the reason behind the winning of election of this party is because this party is known for its dirty tricks used at the time of the election. It has been said that opposition party, they also used to contest the election, but they were never able to win the election. Now what kind of dirty tricks they used to use at the time of the election? There are 4 or 5 things are there, like these party they means all the government employees, they were forced to attend the meeting of the PRI party. Then all the government teachers, they forces the parents of the students that they have to give their vote to the PRI party. Then at the time of the election, means at the time of the election, these party, they sometimes they changes the booths, the polling booth at the last moment also. Okay. Then this party also means have a full control over the media. Now the media, they just uses to criticize the opposition party, and they highlight the good things about the PRI party. And this party also uses a huge money at the time of the election campaign. So these kind of dirty tricks were used by the PRI party in the Mexico, which made them to win the election successively in their country. So by this case study of both these countries, we came up with the conclusion that here in China, the people were not having the real choices in front of them. They were not having any kind of option. They had to choose only one party. But in Mexico, we have seen, though they have a real choices, there are other opposition parties were also there. But the way the PRI party uses the dirty tricks, it won't make the other party to win the election. So finally, we came up with the one more feature of the democracy, which says that a democracy must be based on the free and fair election. Means the election should be conducted free and fair in the democratic country, and where those currently in power have a fair chances of losing. Means it should not be happen that once the party won the election, it should not lose the election. They should have a chances to lose the election. The opposition party or the other party should also have a chances to win the election. So this is all about this, the feature of this, the second feature of the democracy. In the next video, we'll be talking about two more features of the democracy. Thank you.